So welcome, this is League of Rolling, and in this video I'm gonna be talking about runes, skills and items for Rammus Jungle in Season 9. This is also the first episode of the complete Rammus guide I'm working on currently. Before we start, I just want you guys to know that this game you see on the screen right now is not the basic build. This is the full movement speed Rammus and it was played just for fun, and this is not what I want you to do in your rank. So just keep that in mind. So let's get right into the runes. So your main keystone is always Aftershock. Just please don't ever try Predator Rammus like I did in this game, unless you don't care about winning the game. Aftershock gives you a ridiculous survivability and it scales with your armor, so nothing can compete with that. Then you have to choose between Demolish and Font of Life. In most of the solo queue games you want to run Demolish so you can collect more gold from the plates and take down turrets on your own. But when you know you have a strong carry in your team, you can take Font of Life, especially above gold elo. Then, in 99% of the games you want to run Conditioning, because, again, it scales with your armor. After that, you choose between Overgrowth and Tenacity Rune. The thing is, Overgrowth is not that good for junglers and Tenacity is not the key parameter for Rammus either, so this is up to you. The second tree in most of the games will be Precision with Triumph and Alacrity.
Okay.
Triumph is one of the best runes in the game and it saves my ass almost every single game. Alacrity because Rammus really needs this attack speed for the jungle clear and fighting 1v1s with other champions. As your bonus stat you also want to take attack speed, followed by double armor, because to be honest, Rammus is just all about stacking the armor. When it comes to your skill order, on level 1 you always want to take W first, to avoid taking too much damage from the buff. But then your skill order in almost every single game is QEW. Look, every point on Q gives you a bonus cooldown reduction, so you can be extremely mobile very early in the game. Then, you max E second to extend your taunt duration. Some people are going EQW, but I think when you play jungle, mobility is more important early on than some extra milliseconds on your taunt. As for the build, during the first back you want to get Blue Smite and Boots, and a control ward if you have some spare gold. Also, if you have enough gold, you want to buy full mobility boots. But buy them only if you are ahead early on. If you are even or behind, buy Ninja Tabby or Mercury Treads, but please don't ever try Boots of Swiftness on Rammus since they are completely useless. So your first full item is gonna be Cinderhulk. This is your first power spike, and if you can get it early enough, you can start to be very aggressive. Then I always choose between Thornmail and Deadman's Plate. You want to get Thornmail every time you are facing auto attack based enemies, and here's the list of them. Yasuo, Jax, Zenzao, Master Yi, Kindred, Twitch, Tryndamere, Nocturne, Quinn, Warwick. Every time you fight one of these guys, you want to get Thornmail. It's as simple as that. If the only auto-attack based enemy is the ADC, you can get it later. If I don't have to rush Thornmail, I always get Deadman's Plate first, since it gives me a ridiculous mobility and some early damage as well. I want to get this ASAP so I can be everywhere on the map. Then you want to buy Righteous Glory for the speed of light during your engage and some extra CDR. This is your core build. You can follow up with some magic resist items if necessary. My top picks are Abyssal Mask and Adaptive Helm. You only need to get one of those. Other items worth considering are Randuin's, Gargoyle Stoneplate, Warmog's Armor, so choose one of those. Now, take a look at some examples of the final build. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me that thumbs up, drop a comment and subscribe to my channel. See you next week.